there, and welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to share what I've been collecting over the past couple of months. This is definitely a collective haul. I've been trying to be good about not buying too much stuff, but you know, like when I go to Target, I have to look at the Lego section. When I go to Disney, I have to get 1 or 2 pins. So I don't know, it's just that collector in me. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to share what I've been excited about, what I've been collecting, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, first up, you can probably tell by the sound. Everybody's favorite sound, Lego. So I love Lego. I love Lego Star Wars. I love the Lego Friends. I love Lego Botanicals. And I'm still collecting them even though I haven't had room to build a set in like probably 4 or 5 years, which I hate to say because it sounds wasteful, but I swear to God, as soon as I have the room, I will build them all. Like I want to have, maybe not a room, that might be too big of a dream, but I want to have at least like a bookshelf or something where I can have all my sets built and even do like acrylic cases so they don't get dusty and just like be able to admire them. The first thing I picked up was, this is like honestly I think one of the cheapest things you can buy now. That's Thank you, lightsaber. As I was saying, this is one of the cheapest sets you can buy now. It's just an individual ship. They have these on like the side of the aisles, and obviously I'm at Target buying groceries and then I see Lego. This is just a TIE Interceptor. It does have the 25th anniversary logo packaging on it, so that kind of makes me not want to open it, but like, I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. As a collector, I personally don't open things if they've stayed unopened for like 20 plus years. I think it's like it's already made it this far. Like, why would you open it up? So I will not open up stuff that's super old. I will open up new stuff, but then it gets kind of tricky in that in between because I'm like, this is technically new, so I should open it, but then it has the 25th anniversary logo on it. So I'm like, what I could do is buy 2. So I open one and then keep one. But again, that does not help me trying to not spend money on stuff I don't need. What do you guys do? Do you open it? Do you play with it? Or do you keep it? Okay, this next set is a little bit bigger, but it's still a ship. This is Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, and it comes with his R4 and Taun We. We got Camino on all the packaging. Really cool. I am really excited to build this. One of my favorite sets. I don't think it's in frame. It's like one shelf higher. One of my favorite sets is my Anakin Starfighter. So I'm excited to add this one to the collection. Back in September, I finally had the chance of going to Funko Hollywood, which is something I've always wanted to do. Which, if you don't know, it's like a huge flagship store for Funko. They have these like huge rooms that are themed for different fandoms. They have like 20-foot tall pops. It's honestly really cool. It kind of gives theme park energy, but obviously there's no rides or anything like that. It's just product and like photo ops. But it was really cute. It was really fun. They also had a lot of Loungefly stuff, so like the backpacks and like clothing. Obviously, I enjoyed the Star Wars section, and there were 2 pops that I picked up. So the first one, I had to get him. When I first saw this, I distinctly remember when I first saw this, I was like, they did my boy so dirty. Like, he's literally 1 minute from death. 1 minute from death, and they turned him into a pop. But, I mean, this is a very iconic moment, so I had to get him. This is like my favorite scene in all of Star Wars is Luke's final moments with Anakin, and I will be that person. I'm sorry, Funko, I love you. This is Anakin Skywalker. This is not Darth Vader. So if we're gonna be like really nitpicky and annoying, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say this should say Anakin on it because this is after he's redeemed. But I get it because he's in the suit and like this and that and yada yada. It's convoluted and annoying sometimes. I understand. Star Wars is kind of annoying sometimes, but regardless, I still love him. I think you can see, yeah, I've got This is one of my favorite sets from them. They aren't like the traditional style of pop. They're a little more like artsy, and they have like obviously the blue eyes instead of like the little black dots. But this is like honestly one of my favorite items in my collection. I think it's funny too because you don't ever see Luke like really mad. So I just think he really like matches. He just matches his energy. So anyways, again, rambling. On to the next thing. Not a surprise. Another Darth Vader Funko. But this one is a Funko Hollywood exclusive. So this is part of their diamond collection. So he's like super sparkly and pretty, and I love him. I also like the black packaging, I think is really cool. Yeah, this is one I will not take out of the box, but I just thought he really slayed. The next item is actually a gift from our local comic book shop owner. He's awesome. We pick up our comics weekly from him, and we always chat with him. He's asking about our art and like the conventions we're going to and stuff. So he's really cool. And he found this while he was cleaning, and he was like, "You like pins, right?" And we're like, "Yeah." and he gave this to us. This was a really sweet gift. So this is an enamel pin from episode 1 that features Obi-Wan Kenobi. So the series includes Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Queen Amidala, Jar Jar Binks, R2-D2, C-3PO, Darth Maul, battle droids, the Naboo Starfighter, the Trade Federation droid Starfighter, and the Star Wars Episode 1 logo. So now I need to go hunt down all the other pins. I think my husband probably has a few of these. Probably the Anakin for sure, but I want to find that Queen Amidala one because there's really not a lot of Padme merch. And if there is merch, it's mostly Queen Amidala, which I'm not complaining, but I just want more Padme stuff. So yeah, I need to find some more of these. Next up are some things I picked up when I visited Disneyland. So we went twice during the Halloween season, which Halloween is my favorite time of year. I just love everything about it, the vibes, the food, the snacks, dressing up. I'm also a cosplayer, so I am in costume all the time, all year round, not just for Halloween, but I just love everything about it. So I picked up some Halloween goodies, which I will still rock all year long. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies of all time. So the first thing I picked up, I was super excited about, and I actually missed these the first time around because I didn't know which store they were in. It is the hat store / ear store that is on the right when you first come in on Main Street. So I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of that shop, but you should know what I'm talking about if you go to Disneyland. Anyways, so the headband itself was, I believe, like $10, and then each little additional character that you put on the ears was like $12. So a little pricey. I mean, like $50 for a headband is a lot. And I am not usually a headband girl because I get chronic migraines, but I saw these everywhere and I love them. I love these characters. And what's cool is that you can customize these. So they're just Velcro, so you can remove these, switch them around. You could put different characters on them. They make a bunch of different ones that you can put. But I just thought this was cute because I can put all 3. I could wear 2, so it looks more like the Minnie or Mickey ears. And they're just so baby. So yeah, really excited to have picked these up. I didn't get a picture of them during Halloween time, but you know, but now we have Christmas time, and Nightmare Before Christmas is both a Halloween and Christmas movie, so I can still enjoy these. The next thing I picked up was this really cool Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween countdown. So this is technically a pin, but I think it comes maybe with an easel. And it's just really cool. It has Oogie Boogie, who is my favorite character. It also has Jack on there with a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. And then it has this little dial, so you can put your countdown for Christmas and Halloween. And this is just so cute. I have a pretty big Nightmare Before Christmas pin collection because it's one of my favorite films. So yeah, I'm excited to add this to my collection. This is kind of the wild card, I guess, of the haul. I love Tinkerbell. I don't really talk about that too much, but I love Tinkerbell as well as all of the other Disney fairies. But I saw this and just thought it was so cute and creative. So it's the little lantern where she's kind of held hostage, if you will. This one is kind of like 3D, so it has like this window pane, and then it has glitter inside that kind of like moves around. So yeah, I just thought this was really unique and really cute. Now switching gears to some more Star Wars stuff. I have a Star Wars pin, and this is a Max Rebo Band poster, and it is just so freaking cute. It says "Rockin' Daily at Jabba's Palace." It's pin on pin, so it has a really nice weight to it, and it's honestly just an awesome pin. We have a poster of this, not this exact design, but we have a Max Rebo Band poster in our living room. So I just thought this was cute. It has size snoodles and everything. It's just iconic. The next item is somehow the only piece of clothing in this haul, which is kind of bizarre because my favorite thing to collect, specifically for Star Wars, is clothing. So I don't know how I only picked up one item. I guess I've been good. But I saw this when we were on Batu, and I couldn't pass it up. This is technically a child's shirt. Yeah, this is technically a child's shirt. I don't care. I will dress like a 4-year-old boy. Honestly, they make the best clothes for 4-year-old boys, so it's not gonna stop me. Anyways, I saw this and immediately loved it. I love anything that's like 70s or 80s, kind of like retro vibes. And it has R2, who is my boy. And it reminded me of the Lego minifig icons from the video games. And I just thought he was so cute. So yeah, I love this. I cannot wait to wear it. It's like a little crop top. Again, it's for children. It has like a metallic finish on his like little dome and his legs, which is really cool. And then this little Star Wars logo here is embroidered. So I thought this was really good quality for what it was. I know that like Spirit jerseys are now like $100 at Disney, and I don't have that kind of money to spend on a t-shirt. And this one was only $27. So like, steal. Okay, so now we're gonna switch gears out of fandom and more into fashion. So I recently went to the mall with one of my best friends, Ashley. We used to live at the mall when we were in middle school and high school. Every weekend we were there from open to close. We really wouldn't buy much. I mean, we were kids, we didn't have money, but we just loved to look at everything and be inspired, and we would get our Starbies and just live our best life. So we were like, we haven't been to the mall in ages, like let's go, we need to do some holiday shopping. So yeah, that was very therapeutic and fun. And I picked up a couple things. I'm not a huge makeup girly. I used to be really into makeup in high school, and then college and on. I would just kind of like, I don't know, I didn't really have the time, and I just kind of got lazy. But I've been kind of like dipping my toes back into the makeup world. So I picked up one thing that was kind of just something that I've needed, that I love, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. So this was really popular in like 2017 when they were like those crazy Kylie Jenner like blocky eyebrows. It's obviously all about how you apply it. That's clearly not how I do my brows, but I just like to fill them in at like the little, you know, beginning and tail, just to kind of define my brows a little bit more. Slay. This is in soft brown, so it's kind of like for dirty blonde, light brown hair, which my hair has always kind of been somewhere in the middle. So yeah, great product. It lasts forever. I have had my other one I've had for like 2 years, and I just like it's done. So I'm happy to have a new one of these. And then I picked up this blush from NARS. So NARS is a really good makeup brand. They've been known for their blushes and bronzers in particular, and I needed a new blush. I've been using a eyeshadow as blush for like 2 years, and I'm like, girl, maybe you should just get an actual blush. So yeah, I picked up this color. This is Orgasm Edge. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know, but yeah, this is one of their most popular shades. Obviously, the idea behind the name and the shade is that it's a very natural blush. It's so tiny and cute. The matte packaging is a little questionable just because it gets so dirty so fast in your makeup bag. But yeah, she's cute. She's natural, just like a peachy pink. I think this one, yeah, this one doesn't have any shimmer in it, which is, I think, good. I like doing like a highlight, but I don't like doing full shimmer on the blush. So yeah, I'm excited to add this to my makeup bag. And I have saved the best for last, in my opinion, which is a little Lush haul. And oh my god, girl, I was a die-hard Lushie when I was in like middle school. Like I knew every product, I knew the top notes of all the scents, I knew the best products, I had my favorites, I had stuff that like I always wanted to save up for and never bought. And I used to use their products a lot because I have very, very sensitive skin, and I'm particularly sensitive to synthetic fragrances, which can also trigger my migraines. So Lush was one of the first like skincare companies that I could really even enjoy. So yeah, Lush was a company that I really, really enjoyed, and I still do to this day. I just haven't really treated myself in a while. They're a really cool brand. They are all about being sustainable and as environmentally conscious as possible. They use all natural ingredients. Most of their products are vegan. If not, they are cruelty-free. And they just are really passionate about skincare and making it fun and kind of wacky. So yeah, that's enough rambling about that. But let's get into what I picked up. I've been yapping and I haven't had any water, so water break. Okay. So the reason that I went into Lush in the first place was that I wanted to get a new hand lotion or like cuticle cream because my hands have been super, super dry. Now that the weather is changing, starting to get colder. But I remembered this product that I used to love, you know, years ago, and they still make it, and it's called Lemony Flutter. So this is specifically a cuticle butter, a thick lemony cream to help you get to grips with your dry bits. This is just like a little pot, and it just has like a really nice balm in here. I'll put it on my cuticles. I'll also put it on the backs of my hands. It dries down. It's not too like greasy or anything, but it really locks in the moisture. So I've really been enjoying this. It also keeps your manicure looking fresh. The next item I picked up was a lotion bar. And this is the Shiz University Massage Bar. So this is from their Wicked collaboration that they did. And I love the smell of this. This is a popular scent that they've had for a while. And let me see what it says for the scent. A massage bar so new, so powerful, it'll calm the senses of any witch or wizard. Skin will feel soothed and happily scented with zesty sweet oils and a touch of cocoa and shea butters. You can thank Oz for that. Oh, it just smells so good. I can't stop sniffing it. I love orange. I love anything like citrus scented. I literally sniff this all day, but yeah, let me put this away before it all melts in my hand. Next, we have the Sticky Dates Lip Scrub. So this is another thing I was desperately needing. Again, with the weather change, my skin has been dry. My lips have also been very dry. So this is a really nice lip scrub. So it's like, I believe it's a sugar scrub. Oh, it's so cute. There's little stars inside. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god, I could just eat this. I mean, you can. It's safe, but you shouldn't. Yeah, this is just like a little sugar scrub. It has jojoba oil, shea butter, fine sea salt, castor sugar. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole list, but it smells like dates, which I love, and it just leaves your lips feeling like really smooth. It's great to use before and after using like a liquid lipstick that can dry out your lips. So yeah, I'm excited to have this. I also picked up a body scrub. So this one is called Shoot for the Stars. Exfoliate and moisturize skin while our Honey I Washed the Kids scent rockets your mood straight to the sky. So obviously I'm a sucker for anything star themed or space themed, but this smells so good. It's one of their signature scents, Honey I Washed the Kids, so it smells like honey, and I believe vanilla. But yeah, this is something you use in the shower. You just like take a scoop of it, put it on wet skin, and just scrub. And then it leaves your skin feeling exfoliated and smooth, and it adds a little bit of moisture back into your skin. So yeah, can't wait to use this. And then the last thing I picked up was this Spring Equinox soap. So their soap is incredible, but it is very expensive. This little sliver here was $8.32. So that's what I mean by like, I haven't treated myself to Lush in a long time because, you know, I don't really need any of this stuff, but it is a nice luxury to kind of treat yourself from time to time. And I just love the smell of this. I'll open it up so you can see. It has a little clover. So I'll have to look up the scent on this, but it is kind of giving Irish Spring, but like cleaner and fruitier, less masculine. So I would say it does have that zest. It's giving like grass mixed with citrus. Just super, super fresh. Let me try to look up the scent. So the main scent is Litsi Cubiba. I'm not lying. Never heard of that, but it smells really good. I'm assuming that's whatever they put in the Irish Spring, because that's what it smells like. We've also got lemon, violet, and oat, which I'm a big fan of oat, especially for sensitive skin. So it looks like this was a good choice, not just for the smell, but it will be good for my skin. So that was everything I've picked up over the past couple of months. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to me yap about a few of my new favorite things. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to see more videos from me in the future, and consider watching an older video of mine. Thank you so much. May the force be with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!